What's up, everybody? Well, I am not feeling well today. I'm sick, body's aching, so I'm probably not going to seem really too enthusiastic in this video. And I'm also not going to be doing any cussing. Also, keep the shirt, respect the shirt. Merry Switchmas. Anywho, just saw Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Right. So here's my review. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I don't want to be out here anymore. I was gonna see Mufasa, but I'm exhausted. My body is aching. I'm in pain. I'm just gonna go home. So Sonic the Hedgehog 3, picks up about 2 years after the sequel, of course. My main problem, I love the first movie. My main problem with the second movie, although I liked it, was the humor. I thought the humor was way too childish. I know it was made for kids, but just that dance sequence in the bar and everything, it threw me out of it. I'm happy to say, I also didn't like the show Knuckles because of that humor. But I'm happy to say, this movie does a great job of balancing that humor out a little bit more. And we get a very intriguing story. The action scenes were phenomenal. Keanu Reeves did a great job as Shadow. We have a lot more action in it in this one. Of course, no spoilers. I just think this movie, great CGI. Great pacing. I think it's the longest one out of the whole series. One thing I will say about this movie, as great as I think this movie was, and I most definitely do think it's the best one out of all three of them, I did not care for the Jim Carrey double Robotnik thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was probably the most boring and, I don't know, just overplayed spots of the movie, in my opinion. I just couldn't get into it, me personally. I've never been that crazy of a Jim Carrey fan of some of his 90s stuff. I enjoyed him in the first one, somewhat in the second one. This one, it was just, I wasn't feeling it, wasn't crazy about it. It was honestly, I was at the point where I was tired. I wanted to stop seeing it. I didn't want to see it anymore. Let me see if I need to think of anything. I also didn't expect this movie to have as much heart as it did. I mean, I knew with Shadow and his backstory, it was going to be kind of dark and there was going to be some heartwarming, touching, thing that makes us connected to him and why he's doing what he's doing. But this movie has a lot more heart. This thing also teaches you a valuable lesson of decisions and consequences shape who you are. And sometimes making the right choice isn't the easiest thing. And not only that, it also teaches you how to value things in life, to appreciate what you have, the people who you have in your life. And I like how there is like a subtle detail of that. Some of the jokes in here was actually kind of funny. There was a sexist joke in there which caught me off guard in the kids movie. And let me just say, people do die in this movie. I'm just gonna say it right now. I wasn't expecting that. But with this quick review, I'm sorry not really as enthusiastic. These people were fun. I met a Dr. Robotnik. It was all cool. I got this cool ass poster. I got a cool little knuckle keychain. But I'm sick and my body's aching. And I'm going to go home and pass out. It's been your boy Jergunzza. We're going to see Mufasa tomorrow. So review for Mufasa tomorrow. We're editing this raw. We're posting it raw. No editing. Peace out. I just realized I forgot to add a rating to this movie. I'm gonna give this movie. I also forgot to mention that the final action scene. The final action scene. Oh man. I hope I haven't been cussing in this video. This movie will not disappoint you, especially in the action. Final rating for this movie. First one I gave like a 7 out of 10. Second one I gave like a low 6 out of 10. This one I'm giving 8.4 out of 10. 8.4 out of 10. Best one out of the whole series. Alright, peace.